Lead us not into temptation, O my Lord, deliver us from evil. Flee temptation.
Buddy Blurr, the Holy One again. Look, a lot of people out here playing temptation like we aren't called to flee temptation. You go out and you enjoy the very things that we're supposed to let go of as servants of the Most High God. You gotta flee the temptation, brothers and sisters. Check it out. If you're anything like me, trying to do the right thing doesn't come easy and mistakes can be pricey. You may think you're getting away with it, but you're not. If elephants don't forget, what about God? He's got a memory that's plenty long, and he's the enemy of anyone who's doing wrong. You're in his crosshairs and there's nowhere to run, but people still try like they're in a marathon. Temptation is the name of the game. Do you yield with your sin or resist and obey? Are you conflicted within or do you have no shame? The wicked will feel the pain of eternal flame. So I run away when temptation comes knocking. Choosing to give in is putting nails in your coffin. Even if you gain the world, you'll still lose it. And when it's time to face the music, you'll see ruin.
Temptation, run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it. Run from it. Temptation, run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it.
In the heat of the moment, it's hard enough to make the right choice. So if you play in temptation, you will blow it, and you know it. If you say you won't, then you're bogus. Surround yourself with evil and you start to lose focus. Take a piece of paper, write down all your favorite sins. You're staring at the reasons why heaven you ain't getting in. It's the evidence of why you'll see a guilty verdict. While you're burning, I doubt you'll think that it was worth it. But it don't have to be that way. You can repent today. Get on your knees and pray. Jesus, take my sins away. Take that list and bury it along with your old life. Be born again, conform to the image of Christ. Do you live for pleasure? Do you feel the pressure? That's the devil and his agents trying to get you, to blind you and rob you of your heavenly treasure. Try God's way and you'll realize it's so much better.
Run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it. Run from it. Temptation, run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it.
Care about the money and the honeys. Temptation had me wrapped up like I was a mummy. A real dummy. For sin I always stayed hungry. My life was so ugly, but God still loved me. I complain about it being too hard to live holy, but really I was willingly letting sin control me, because I enjoyed it when I could avoid it. Instead I ran toward it so I could exploit it. I thought it was funny, I thought it was cool, I thought it was okay. Man, I was a fool. The Lord is merciful and full of patience, but disobedience, he's not gonna take it. Every sin indulged today brings judgment tomorrow. You think you're having fun, but really just storing up sorrow. You will reap what you sow, and if you're evil, then the devil will keep your soul.
Run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it. Run from it. Temptation, run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it. Run from it. Temptation, run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it. Run from it. Temptation, run from it. Temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us. Run from it. Run from it.
We be tripping, y'all. I say we, cause I'm just as guilty as the next man, running around, yielding to temptation, like this world isn't gonna pass away, like we're not trading a more glorious inheritance for temporary pleasure. That's why we gotta flee temptation, leave this world behind, cause it's not gonna last.
Lead us not into temptation, oh my Lord, deliver us from evil.